What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva. I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, my name is Riva, and I'm here to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions, and of course, my reaction to this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. I saw this video literally as I was just scrolling, and I saw the front part of the video and I saw that this woman was very emotional. I didn't watch the entire video, so we're going to watch the whole thing together and then I'm going to give you guys my perspective afterwards.
What I can't seem to understand is how every man is trash. Like, all of y'all is trash. Or y'all just want to come over and fuck. Or Netflix and chill. Y'all don't really want to meet nobody. Or y'all got temporary roommates, aka a bitch. Or you got a wife. Or, I mean, this can't be dating. Like, I know everybody make jokes like, oh, the dating pool got pee in it, blah, 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 but this can't be it. Like, this is real life, and it's women, like, yeah, we asking y'all for dates, but we got our own money. We got our own money, so it's not like we trying to use y'all. It's just like, niggas is really like this trash, and like, it's ridiculous as a woman in her 30s to like, this is what we gotta deal with. Like, this can't be real. And I follow out the date with intentions and all that. Dating with intentions is like setting you up to like, once you like go through your spiritual awakening and start dating with intentions and all that shit, it just make you realize like, all these niggas is trash. All of them. All of them. Or didn't. And online dating, like, y'all just want to meet up and fuck somebody. It's like, damn, do you even care what my last name is? It's like, I'm not sad about the situation because I know I'm a bad bitch, but it's like I've talked to literally how many different fucking people. And like every last one of y'all are either married or got a situation or ain't got no money or job or grown up shit or just trash. And this can't be it. Like, this shit ain't right. This shit ain't right dating in your fucking 30s. This shit is not right, bro. I'm just so frustrated.
Okay, so there's so much to unpack in this video. There's so much. Where do I even... sometimes I don't know where to start because there's so much to say, but I'm just gonna just be real with you guys and be natural. Like I said, I only saw the like maybe 10 seconds of this video. So we listened to this woman speak for 3 minutes, and I have to say, first things first, if you have the mindset that all men are trash, you're only going to attract trash. Okay, let's just be clear. You're only going to attract what it is that you think that you can attract. So if you're dating one guy and you have a situationship, you're dating one guy and you find out that he's married, if you're dating one guy and you find out that he's this, you're not only are you always going to be on the prowl and looking for something wrong with each man, but also you're going to, you have to turn the whole gaze around to yourself and say, what is it in me that is only attracting one guy? Because I know for a fact, okay, I see it here on my panel, on my live streams, you know, I've talked to other people from other channels and on their live streams. There are so many men who are marriage minded. There is so many men who want to settle down, who want to have a family, who want to get married, and they're saying these women are only using us. They only want to, take us out for a free meal. They only want to do these things. So to be honest, a lot of these tears that this woman has in her eyes, she shouldn't be looking at men for them. She should be looking at her women peers, because they are the reason why it's gotten to this. They are the reason why men are not so, easily fooled, or easily just going to come out of their pocket for somebody, or so easily to show who they really are, because they have gotten rejection for a long time. If you don't do what us women say, or you don't follow the train of how women think, and if you're not praising women, then you don't get anything. So now they're a little bit more restrictive with their resources, as they should be. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for y'all who want the Birkin bags and who want the trips, but a lot of men are more restricting their resources to themselves, or until they find out the type of person that you really are. But that's just a whole different part of the conversation. But to say that all men are trash because you go on dating sites and they only want to hook up, that's what men go on dating sites for. If we want to be clear, majority of men that go on dating sites, are they expecting anything serious? No. Can we also be honest? A lot of women who go on dating sites, are they expecting anything serious? No. They're going for hookups. And if whatever happens after that, that happens after that. She asks a very intricate question. Does he even want to know her last name? No. He want to know, what it's looking like. What it feel like. What it do. If we're being straight up. A lot of people have, contributed to this hookup culture, but it's not men alone. It's women too. Who are the men sleeping with in this hookup culture? Women who freely fling it, throw it on the first date. You don't have to do much. And you're sad and you're crying and you're saying, oh, this is terrible. This can't be what it is. This can't be this. This can't be that. But you have to self-reflect and you have to self-analyze. What is it that is allowing me to be in the same circle over and over again? Or is there something that I'm missing? Is there something that I'm doing? Is there something that I'm saying? Is there something about me that I have a part to play with this? It can't always be everybody else. It's not possible. It's not possible for you to be in a situation and say all these men are this and all these men are that and think that you don't have a part to play with it, because you do. You have a part to play in it. Again, it can't always be everybody else's fault. It can't always be all these men. You can't say all these men are trash. You can only say the men that you have encountered and the men that you've been dealing with, because you haven't dated every man. And I know that people are going to come on and they're going to say, oh, they're going to talk about her weight and stuff like that. There are some, let's be clear, okay? Let me just say, the reason why I'm not talking about that is because there are some men who will push a skinny girl out the side, right? They will push her over to be in a relationship with, a bigger girl. Let's just be clear. Like, we have to stop with acting like everybody has the same exact mindset of what they're attracted to, because that's not true. That's generally not true. Like, if that's the case, then everybody who is bigger would not be, there are people who are bigger in relationships, married, children, family, and their husband love it. That's what they're into. Everybody has their own preference. Some people want slim girl, some people want tall girl, short girl, plus size, whatever it is. So that's neither here nor there. But to be honest, okay, a lot of women are not willing to bring anything, like I said, bring anything else to the table besides I have the box. So because I have the box, my dating experience is supposed to be easy, because I'm the one that is going to be providing you with all of this box. So because I'm the prize, it's supposed to be easy for me in the dating world. I shouldn't have to do any work. I shouldn't have to compromise in situations, because it's not like she said the dating pool was trash just because all the men were cheating or sleeping around, or they only want to sleep with you. She also said, or they're broke, or they're this, or they're that. That means that maybe your gaze is at the wrong things. Because people who are committed and want to be in committed relationships and want to have long-lasting relationships, you'll be surprised. Okay, we know some people who have a lot of money who are famous, who are with people who have less than they have, because they realize that's not what it is to keep a relationship together. That's not the most important thing to them. It's not the resource. It's not the finance. It's somebody that loves them, that guides them, that protects them, that holds them down, that they can trust, that they have a great, friendship with, that they can confide in. Sometimes the dating pool is wrong for a lot of women because they all want the same kind of guy. Oh, he got to be tall. He got to be muscular. He got to be, fine. He got to have no kids. He got to, not have no baby mama. He got to drive this kind of car. He has to make this amount of money a year. And then you're putting yourself in a box. Because for that guy, he has a lot of options because every woman wants him. And he knows that. So when you start to act like, I can't date this kind of guy. And when you start putting all of these unnecessary standards into the relationship and are not focusing on the most important things it takes for a relationship to function, you're going to have heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. You're going to feel like the dating pool ain't this, the dating pool ain't that. You're going to start to feel like that. That's how you're going to feel. There's no way I can go around this conversation. That's exactly how you're going to feel. But you're doing it to yourself. You have to look at the traits. What's going to make a man a good husband? What's going to make a man a great father? What qualities make a man a good leader? That's the stuff that is most important. Is he caring? Is he nurturing? Can I trust him? Okay, when I turn around, can I still trust him? If I leave my purse out, can I trust him? If he's going out of town for 2 weeks, is it going to be a dialogue or a communication? Do I know that he respects me? A lot. Nobody talks about those things. No one talks about that. She's saying all they want to do is sleep over, sleep with you. Do they want to know your last name? No, they don't care. They're not here for that. And then also, or they're broke. The vetting process is the most important thing. Traits of a person. Not just going off of what they say, not just going off of, the representative that they're showing you, but actually getting to know a person. You have to. If you're dating, you have to do that. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, you're going to have to get to know somebody. And sometimes you're going to get to know a couple of people that you don't like. Oh, well, that's a part of it. It's impossible that you're going to meet every guy and like every guy, or every guy is going to want to like you or take you serious. That's why it's called dating. You're sifting through. You have to sift through until, that person appears, or until your person appears, or until an awakening happens and you realize the problems that you're doing, or the reason why you keep attracting the same guy. And then you do some work within yourself. And then you're like, oh, that's why I was missing the mark. Or, oh, this is what I was doing wrong. And I got to take it somewhere else, guys. Sometimes some women are too forthcoming. Whether it's because of lack of dating experience, whether it's because they're naive, whether it's because they didn't know, the parts that they have to play, or the things that they're doing in a relationship. And the reason why guys always want to sleep with you is because they feel like the way that you're coming across, you want to do that too. Sometimes guys go off of signals. They feel like you're giving and you yourself aren't aware that you're giving off every signal that's saying, I'll sleep with you easily. I'll give it to you. I'm easy. You don't even realize that you're doing that, but you are. And the guy can feel that, and he's operating off of that. And then you're like, I can't believe you wanted to sleep with me. Not realizing that when you actually backtrack from the first conversation you had with this man all the way until now, you've been sending him signal after signal after signal. That's why he thought when he met you it was going to be up. Like, yeah, it's up. What's up? What's good? You was talking all this stuff. You was doing a whole bunch of flirting, and I didn't even have to do anything. So it must be. That's why I say we have to go into ourselves and reflect and say, okay, what is it that I'm doing? Get a piece of paper. Write it down. Okay. This guy, how did I meet him? What are the things that I said? What did I do? What did I this? A lot of women just want to look outside of themselves. They want to blame everybody. Oh, it's because, my daddy wasn't there, which might be true, which might have a part to play in this situation. But then you have to resolve that trauma. Because then maybe you're not ready to enter into spaces because you need to resolve that first within yourself, whether it's therapy, however. Then sometimes it's someone, okay, well, I was the one who was doing it. You have to look within yourself first. It can't always be somebody else, because if you have that mindset, you'll never find anybody. Because the minute that an argument takes a, oh, you know what, you the one, yeah, you take things too far instead of saying, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have said that. That's what it takes. And I have to end off by saying this. A lot of people are not going to like this, but it doesn't make it less true. Okay? The truth is an offense, but it is not a sin. Okay? She said dating as a 30-something-year-old black woman, and she's saying it's trash. One of the reasons is because the older you get, the slimmer the pickings get. Because as men age, they're able to still venture off to younger girls. They have the hot 20-year-old, 21, 22, 25-year-old, cool, calm, collective, down for anything, not really expecting much. And because she's not expecting much, she's going to get everything. A lot of women want to act like it's not true, but a lot of women should have not put their career first. Should have actually taken those guys when they were a little bit younger more seriously. The guys that was down for them, and they were saying, I'm not ready for that because I want to have my 3 or 4 phase, whatever. I'm not saying this woman has said that, because obviously in this video, she did not say anything like that. I'm just saying, for example, a lot of women put other things before those important relationships that they had when they were younger. And the older they get, they're still chasing that guy from when they were 22. That's not going to circle the block again. That's not coming back again, because he actually did settle. He actually did get married. Or he realized, oh, you know what? She's saying that she doesn't want to get married. You know what? Me either. And they just sowing their oats. Not looking for no relationship either at this point. And then you get older and you realize, dang, I should have took those guys more serious. I shouldn't have put my career first. I shouldn't have necessarily done this. Yes, I did have my career, but I should have still made time for this. I should have still made time for that, because relationships are still important. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I genuinely want to know your thoughts and your opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Actually, hold on. I want to say one more thing. You also have to go back and check your insecurities as well, because sometimes those are reasons why you're attracting certain people. But I did a whole other video about that. You guys will see that video today as well. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Have a good one.